Taking you around Dog Nation in 90 seconds, this is DN90. Hello, everybody. I'm Brandon Adams. Stay tuned at the end for a special message about how you can get even more great content from Dog Nation. You know, with Georgia practices beginning this week and some players speaking to the media, it brings to mind one of my favorite questions that gets asked this time of year. Of the Georgia veterans, who have you noticed from the crop of newcomers that's been impressive thus far? We got an interesting answer to that question this week when Georgia offensive lineman Jamaree Salyer had a chance to talk about someone that he's been impressed by thus far. It was freshman linebacker LB MJ Sherman. Listen to the specific praise that Salyer gives to Sherman.
I mean, you got some vocal young guys too, like Miguel Sherman. MJ is a really good player. He's vocal. I hear him from time to time. He goes hard every play. Sometimes you have to kind of tell MJ to slow down during the walkthrough, but MJ goes hard every play. I kind of like his interviews in high school. You know, he just seemed like a really genuine kid, really straight up kid. So yeah, that's one guy that I can say I really look forward to seeing him compete at that level. But I like him as a person. I like his personality.
Not necessarily surprised to hear a Georgia freshman player playing hard in his early practices. That's pretty common for a lot of players in the roster. But it's specifically what Salyer says that impressed him about Sherman, his way with words, going back to his time, even giving interviews in high school, such as some of the ones that he gave to our Dog Nation recruiting insider Jeff Sintel. Why would it be that someone like Salyer would like the things that MJ Sherman had to say back when he was an elite linebacker recruit? Well, let me give you a little taste of the spirit, the attitude, that genuine personality that Sherman was already putting on display in some of those high school interviews that Salyer just described.
Honestly, I'm not looking for nowhere to be a star. To be honest with you, like being a star would be great. You know what I mean? I feel like I could be a star anywhere I go. However, I need someone that can actually crack down on me and just make my abilities being a DN and an outside linebacker the best that I can be. That type of thing. And plus, coaching is what's going to make me the better person. Who's the better person, the better football player? Because right now I'm still raw. I haven't really cracked nowhere yet. My potential is still up there. I still haven't reached it yet. So I need somewhere that can really push me to that limit.
Frankly, it is not a surprise that Salyer likes that attitude from Sherman, someone who says, I'm not interested in being a superstar. I want to be pushed to be better. That's the kind of attitude that all players want to welcome onto a roster, the Georgia players included. And that spirit that Sherman seems to be bringing with him to UGA could be a contagious one indeed, and it could help the entire roster achieve everything that is they have the potential to be able to do. For more on MJ Sherman, for more on Jamaree Salyer, for more on the rest of the UGA roster, make sure you follow all the great content from Dog Nation, including by downloading the new Dog Nation app at the Apple App Store, the Google Play Store, wherever you get your apps. You can get the brand new Dog Nation app and stay up to date on UGA Today. And of course, we'll see you back here again tomorrow for another episode of DN90. For more Dog Nation videos, check out youtube.com/DogNation.